Dear students, welcome back to your mathematics class with your Ashu ma'am. Let's proceed with next question, and I hope your previous video made your concepts clear about the decimals. Now let's do question number 8, 9 and 10 of 8.1 exercise. So let's go. So dear students, our question number 8 is show the following numbers on the number line. The numbers are given to us as 0.2, 1.9, 1.1 and 2.5. So let us write first of all the numbers. This is question number 8 and I have made a number line. You have to draw this number line using pencil and scale. Okay, use pencil and scale to draw this line and place the equal gaps using scale. Okay, and mark the numbers like this 0, 1, 2, 3 having 10 divisions in between them. Now our first number is 0.2. We'll name it as A point. Then second is 1.9. We'll name it as B point. 1.1 as C point and 2.5 as D point. So here is the number line, dear students. Let us mark the points. So A is 0.2. So what is the whole part? Whole part is 0 and this is the decimal part. Means this 0 is the whole part, means this number lies next to 0. So let us count 0.0, 0.1 and 0.2. So this will give us point A. This will give us point A. So we will write it as A and this point as 0.2. Now next 1.9. Here whole part is 1 and decimal part is 9. So that means it will lie between 1 and 2. Here is 1. 1.9. 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9. So this is B point which represents 1.9, right? Now 1.1. Here whole is 1, decimal is 1 and whole is 1 means this lies between 1 and 2 again next to 1, that is 1.1. So here lies point C, that is 1.1. Now 2.5. Whole is 2, decimal is 5, whole is 2. Here is 2 means it lies between 2 and 3. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 and 2.5. So this will give you this D point, that is 2.5. So in this way, dear students, do this question in your notebook, but remember, make this number line using pencil and scale. Okay, use pencil and scale. Now dear students, our next question is opposite to this. Here number line is given to us and the points are marked A, B, C and D. We have to find out its decimal point. Okay, so let us see what is the decimal point of A. So let us write down A. As it lies between 0 and 1 means next to 0, we'll take 0. And 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8. So for A it is 0.8. Or we can do it like this. For A point it is next to 0, so 0 is the whole number plus how many divisions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10, 4 by 10, 5 by 10, 6 by 10, 7 by 10, 8 by 10. So 0 plus 8 by 10. Dear students, this is exceptional. You can do by this method or this one. So 0 adding to any number will give us the same number. Same number mil jata hai. Place the decimal for 10. 1 0. So we'll leave one digit after the decimal. So answer is 0.8. Right? So any of the answer you can use, either this method or this. Similarly for B point, let us see. B is lying between 1 and 2 means 1 is the whole number. So 1.2 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. So directly we can write down this answer. Or the second method is B point is next to 1, so we'll take 1 plus. So which division will take? After here, how many divisions? 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10, 4 by 10, 5 by 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 10. This will be 13 by 10, or we can take after 1, 2, 3, 3 by 10. It is the third division after 10. So like this. So 1 plus 3 by 10 can be written as 0.3. But for 10 we'll place a decimal. So 1 plus 0.3 is 1.3. So you can do in this form or by this method. Next C point lies after 2. So it is 2, 2.1, 2.2. You can directly write it as like this, or we'll do 2 plus, because it is lying between 2 and 3, so we'll take 2 plus which part? 1, 2, second part out of 10. So 2 plus, for this we'll place a decimal. What do we get? 0.2. So we'll get 2.2. This is the answer. For D is lying between again 2 and 3, means 2.1, 2, 3, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9. Or the second method is lying between D is lying between 2 and 3. Take the smaller number 2 plus which part? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, ninth part out of 10. So 2 plus, for this place a decimal. I told you how to place the decimal. 2.9 is the answer. So I hope the question is clear to you. Do with either of the method or with both the methods. Now dear students, last question. A part, the length of Ramesh's notebook is 9 centimeter 5 millimeter. What will be the length in centimeter? Means the length of Ramesh's notebook is 9 centimeter 5 millimeter, but we need to convert completely into centimeter. For that we'll do this conversion as we have done in previous questions. 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter, we all know. So let us convert it. So this will be 9 centimeter will remain as it is, plus 5, 1 by 10 means multiplied by 1 by 10, or we can directly divide by 10 for centimeter. For this 9 centimeter, for this 10 we'll place a decimal, 5.0.5 this. So from here I'll get the answer as 9.5 centimeter is the length of his notebook in centimeters. Now the next part is the length of young gram plant. The length of one young gram plant is 65 millimeter. Express its length in centimeter. So let us convert. So first of all, let us write down the statement. Length of gram plant is equal to 65 millimeter. 1 millimeter is equal to 1 by 10 centimeter. So let us divide this by 10, because to move from millimeter to centimeter we need to divide it by 10 centimeter, right? So for this 10, single zero is there. We'll place the decimal after leaving one digit, that is 5, then decimal 6. So this will be the length of the plant in centimeters. So that's all for now.